need ID to get in government buildings.
Well, I don't need an ID to pay for this government building.
Sir,
right?
as an officer, I can deny you to come into our government
That would be a very
building.
big mistake, though. That would be a big mistake on your
Sir?
part.
If you're not leaving and they're gonna have you on the trespass form, you're gonna be getting arrested for trespass.
Okay. Your name? Check your camera. All right. Thanks, officer. Check your camera. Appreciate it. Officer, check your camera. That's probably why you're not sergeant. Check your camera, right? That's probably why.
You're exercising your constitutional rights. I think that's awesome.
Correct. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Sergeant. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. Back again with another video. Today we are at the Nassau County Government Building here in Mineola, New York. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm here to see the county clerk.
Okay.
So
Is your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license.
You don't have it with you, or you don't have one?
I don't have one. I don't have a
Do you
driver's
have
license.
any picture ID on you?
No, I don't have
Can't let
picture
you
ID.
without picture ID. You gotta have something with a picture ID. Hi.
But this is a government building, ma'am. Why would I need picture ID to come into a government building?
Because
I don't need picture ID even to vote. Why? Doesn't that seem silly? You could vote for the president of the United States without a picture ID, but I can't come see a county clerk without picture
you
ID?
gotta scan you in.
You could just write my name down.
What are you here for?
I need to see the county clerk.
About what?
I need to do an open records request. I'm a journalist.
All right, just stand over there. Hold on a second.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Apparently you need ID to enter a building. Seems pretty ridiculous.
What is your name?
Ben?
Yeah.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin.
Correct.
What's your date of birth, Ben?
Why do you need my date of birth?
What is your date of birth? Do you want to come in this building?
Yeah, I have business to conduct, ma'am. I just don't see why this is not Nazi Germany. I don't see why I would need to
What's your
give
date of birth? I need your address.
my address and my date of birth.
Yes.
For what, ma'am? I don't understand. Do you have a supervisor I could speak with?
Yeah.
Do you have a supervisor I could speak
I
with?
have a lot of supervisors.
Okay, can I speak with one of them, please?
Wait outside in the foyer.
I'll wait right here.
No, you're gonna wait outside.
I'll wait right here, ma'am. I'll wait right here.
Will the sheriff start come down? Finding out this guy? Because you have no ID, you have no picture ID. You see this?
This is ridiculous. Can't get into a public building, get public services.
Sir, please put the phone away, please. You're not allowed to video or tape.
I'm sorry?
Please put it away.
Why
I'm
can't
asking
I
you nicely because there's a sign posted outside that you can't do that in here.
why can't I record in here?
Who are you here to see, the county clerk?
I'm here to see the county clerk. I have business to conduct. I have to do a public records request.
Okay,
I
you could.
don't okay,
What's
that's what
your
I'm
name?
trying
Are you
to
here to
do.
see anyone?
So I'm just here to see the county clerk to do a open records request.
Sure.
It's a
Okay.
law. It's called Freedom of Information Act.
Absolutely.
As a member of the public, I'm coming in here. I don't have an ID.
So, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna escort you because you have no ID on you.
Sure, you could do whatever you'd
Okay,
like.
do
You
you
could
have any
escort
ID
me.
on you?
No.
So these are government buildings. Moving forward,
Yeah.
you need ID to get in government buildings.
Well, I don't need an ID to
Moving
pay for
fo-
this government building,
Sir,
right?
as an officer, I can deny you to come into our government
That would be a very
building.
big mistake, though. That would be a big mistake on your
Sir?
part. I'm telling you,
You
it
have
would.
nothing on you. Now,
I just want to make sure I get your name.
Officer Heitman.
Officer Heitman.
So now, if you fall down and get hurt and we have to put you in back of an ambulance, we don't know who you are. Nobody knows who you are. So that's for your safety.
No.
But let's get off
It's
of
not.
that.
It's not. It's not for your. It's not for my safety at all.
So what are we going to do here?
My name is not going to change me being
Okay.
me being hurt.
Do you have anything on you?
I have.
that you can show us your name.
No, no,
so
no,
we can
no.
let you in.
I don't have anything with my name.
Okay.
I don't have it. I
Hold
want
on.
to.
Please just stay here.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, this is ridiculous.
Put that off.
I'm not turning anything off, ma'am.
You are turning it off.
I'm not turning it off, ma'am. We have freedom of press in this country, ma'am. And you should treat the public with more respect. She is not happy at all. And look, she says for me to turn off my camera. The biggest hypocrites of them all. They're always recording us, but the minute we record them, it's an issue. It's looking like maybe the supervisor has arrived. Right over there.
Hi, sir. This is my supervisor.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, what's up?
Can I get your name?
Say it, or
Is that Brodsky?
Broad.
Brodsky? See? This is why it's more polite to tell somebody their name. So I can't enter in a public building and conduct services without showing some sort of government ID. That
your
sounds
license.
like Nazi Germany to me, not the United States of America. I'm a journalist. I go to buildings all over the country, and I've never been once denied access, public access to a building if I don't
This
have.
building requires ID.
On whose
to come.
authority? On whose authority? On what policy? Or is it a law or is it a
It's
policy?
a policy of this building.
And under
It's a-
whose authority?
It's a county building. It's a policy of the building.
It's a policy of the building.
County. This building needs ID in order to go in. That's why you're going through a metal detector and everything else.
Well, going through a metal detector might be a little bit, that's reasonable, but having to show government ID, that's not reasonable.
It's your license. Okay.
Yeah, that's not reasonable. What if somebody didn't have a license? Like, I don't have a license.
Any form of ID. with
So
your
you're
name
telling
on it.
me that I can't, unless I have some sort of ID, I'm going to be restricted from conducting my lawful business.
What do you need to do?
I need to see this. I need to see the county clerk to do a open records request for the county of Nassau. That's it. Very simple. Wouldn't take me long. Just need to do that. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
So
I don't-
you're a journalist and you carry no ID.
I don't feel like the purpose, ma'am, is that I don't feel like.
So you
I
do
don't
have
feel.
your ID on you because you probably drove here. You just don't want to show it.
No, I never said I had my ID on me because I don't have it on me. But it wouldn't matter. I shouldn't need to. No one should need to show their.
Unfortunately, this is the rule of the building. I mean, if you're a journalist,
Where is the
so
rule? Where is the
nobody-
rule? Can I see the
thing
rule?
is
Can you
now
show me the
have to
policy?
show papers for COVID. You have to do this. You have to do that.
Yeah, no, that's not. And I don't
It's not
agree.
the
I don't
same
agree
thing.
with that either. But that if you want to do,
We
if
know,
you
but unfortunately,
if you want to
that's
do that
what
for a
they have
private
to do.
business, this is not a private business, ma'am. This my tax dollars go to fund this. I have a right to be in this building. If you want to say that you guys are for security purposes, you want me to empty my pockets for metal, that's fine. But as far as
The
requiring
policy
an
right
ID,
now is requiring
can you
an
show me
ID.
the policy? Where is the
Can
policy?
I don't have it on me, but that is the policy.
So you're enforcing a
That's why
policy that you can't even
the
show
sign
me.
is on there.
You're enforcing a policy you can't even
If you
show me.
call,
There's a sign, sir. So you can take that too, please. Visitors,
Where?
Please have picture ID ready to show the public safety.
Okay, but is that I understand that 100%. I just don't understand that's unconstitutional and unlawful. It's unlawful to require somebody to show an ID to enter in a building that I already pay for. This is a taxpayer funded ID. I'm trying to conduct business. You don't need an ID to vote for the president of the United States, but yet you need an ID to enter in some county building? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
this is the policy.
I need to
That's
get into the building. This is the building is open, correct?
all. Building is open.
Okay, the building is
Sir, do
open.
you have your ID in your car?
No, ma'am, I'm not showing you ID. I have no ID.
So
I have
what's
no
the thing?
ID.
So you
I have
drive
no
without your
ID. It doesn't. Who says I drove here?
I'm just asking you. Do you
Okay,
have ID
it doesn't.
in your
But ma'am,
car?
that's
Go ahead.
irrelevant. I need to enter in the building to conduct lawful business, a Freedom of Information Act request, and you're preventing me from that.
Right, it's not-
So
I'm not
because
preventing you,
yes, you
it's
are.
our procedure. Okay.
You are preventing me from that, and by preventing, you're opening yourself up to civil litigation, ma'am.
Okay.
You're allowing your job to open you up to some civil litigation.
Why don't you go to the police department and pick it up with them?
I might just.
Sir, please stay here.
I'm gonna wait in the lobby.
Okay, you're
I'm
not
gonna wait in
allowed in the building.
I'm gonna wait in the
I'm
lobby.
asking you nicely.
I'm waiting in the
Okay?
lobby. I'm not in the building. I'm then past security, have I? You're saying I can't wait in the lobby?
No, you can.
Okay, great.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to wait. Police are coming, you can talk to them.
All right, I'll wait right here. Ma'am, do you know when the policy was enacted?
Yeah, actually a bunch of years ago, when we installed our metal detector.
It became policy to show a driver's license.
Yes. Because we give you a visitor's pass.
Mm-hmm.
It actually holds no information, but what it does is we just put it through the machine, and it gives you a visitor's pass.
Okay.
But they're starting to do it in all schools, libraries, government buildings, all our government buildings. It's nothing new.
Okay.
This machine.
I've yet to.
now.
It's very new to me. I've never come across anything like it.
Okay, so it's okay.
So-
Moving forward, what we tell you is it's important to carry ID.
Mm-hmm.
Moving forward, because you can't get in anywhere anymore. Now, if you were to get on an airplane, would
Mm-hmm.
you be able to get in without your driver's license?
No, because that's a
Okay.
private company.
Okay.
That's why.
Hi, so we have a gentleman here, and you can talk to him.
Hi, sir. How are you?
What's going on?
Can I just get your name and badge?
My name is Ben,
Yeah.
Officer Whiteley.
You have to be outside though, because
459.
that's another rule. You cannot video or do anything inside
Ma'am,
buildings.
we have freedom of press in this
Outside,
country.
okay?
What happened?
We have freedom of press in this
He
country,
has
man.
no ID. The signs are all over that say you need to have ID in order to come in the building, you need a license, this and that thing. And that's what it is.
Hey, sir. Can I just get your name and badge number 2?
Ramos 4543.
Thank you, sir.
What are you here for today?
I'm here to see the county clerk,
Okay.
and
Awesome.
because I don't have ID and I won't show ID, they're denying me public services.
Okay.
And at that point, I feel like my constitutional rights are being violated by the public safety here. This is a public building. There shouldn't be any special conditions on entering a public building. If they want me to go through the mag, that's fine for security purposes, but my ID doesn't help anything. And they're not showing me any type of policy that would state that I need ID to enter in a building. Because right now they're preventing me from conducting business. I'm trying to get services, an open records request to be specific, from the county clerk here.
Okay.
And by them denying me access to the building,
Was it an appointment they need?
No, they just need,
it's ridiculous. You need to show ID, but you don't need ID to vote.
Next form of ID, we can even manually put in.
I could just
but
tell
he
you
has
my
nothing
name.
on him.
I could just tell you.
And he has nothing on him. And it's a procedure, it's been a procedure.
It's an unconstitutional procedure, ma'am.
And there are signs are all over that say.
It's an
you must
just
show
because, ma'am,
some type of
just
ID.
because it's been a policy for a long time, that means nobody's come here to challenge that policy, and that's what I'm doing here today. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm challenging that policy because it's unconstitutional. That's what it is. No one's ever challenged it before, but I know it's
You have
unconstitutional.
no types of
No.
form of ID on you?
No,
Nothing at all.
no.
All right, no problem.
No.
Unfortunately, you just have to leave. And
So-
I know you're trying to set up an appointment. You know, this.
I'm not trying to set up an appointment. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay.
So are you telling me
No,
that if
but you don't have your ID with you.
I don't, I shouldn't,
They're
I don't
trying
need
to
an
have
ID.
There's a whole policy that they got going on. So
They're not even
you're
showing me that
following
policy.
it.
They're not showing me the policy.
They don't need to show your policy. They're letting you know what's going on right now. You see signs right here. Must show.
It's an sir.
Wilmington building.
Sir, officer, it's an unconstitutional policy. You and your partner took an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States.
Yeah, we
Right now,
understand that.
right now, somebody is in violation of that Constitution, and you're not, and all you're doing is allowing it to happen. You're supposed to be protecting my rights, not enabling people to violate my rights.
No, this is what's going on. You don't have your ID. Obviously, they're trying to have you. You know, if you have your ID or not, they'll let you in, no problem. You're not cooperating with them. You have no form of ID.
No,
How
sir,
did
I
you
don't,
even get
I
here?
don't, I don't have ID. It doesn't matter. I don't have ID.
All right, no problem. If he's not here, you could be trespassing.
Absolutely,
All right, so
100%.
So you will get trespass form.
Yes.
All right. So if again,
Are you,
if you're not-
are you,
if
are
you're-
you ordering me to leave the building, sir?
Yeah,
Under,
but, you
under
know,
threat
we-
of, under threat of arrest, sir?
No, if you're not leaving and they're gonna have you on the trespass form, you're gonna be getting arrested for trespass.
Okay, so are you going to give me a trespass? Am I being trespassed in the building?
We'll get a trespass form. You have to sign. That's it. If you
Okay,
if
great.
you come
I'll do
inside-
that. Do that.
All
Yep.
right, no problem.
So we'll go ahead and do that route. Big mistake. You guys are opening yourself up to civil litigation here. Big mistake. But I'll take that trespass form.
Okay, no problem.
Big mistake you guys are making here. No idea. Unconstitutional. You guys swore an oath to the Constitution. Do you think that your behavior of keeping a citizen out of a building is going to be looked upon in a positive way?
You can take a picture of that sign that says,
Do you think it's
please have a picture ID ready
You're
to show
enforcing
the
an
public safety
unconstitutional
officer.
sign.
That's all.
You're enforcing an unconstitutional sign. The public's not going to look too favorably on
That's fine.
on your actions here today, ma'am. And then you call the police. You call the police to enforce your policy. These are law enforcement officers. They're not policy enforcement officers,
Okay,
ma'am.
it's not our policy, it's the county's policy. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to take it up to somebody,
But
are you?
but why
Take
would
it
you
up
call the
somebody, are you?
police and now under threat of arrest I have to leave a public building that I helped pay for? You call the police to enforce a policy. That's what you did. Even though they're law enforcement, not policy enforcement. Ridiculous. Sir, can you grab me a supervisor too, by the way? Can you call for a supervisor? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
How you doing today?
Hey, how you doing today, Sarge?
Good. What's
Can
going on?
I just get your name?
Sure. Sergeant McCullough.
Sergeant McDonough. I just got promoted?
No.
Oh, okay. I figured because you said officer. But
What's going on today?
yeah, so I wanted to speak with you because I'm being trespassed from this building.
Okay.
I'm trying to conduct business. I'm a journalist. I'm trying to conduct business here by doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
Okay.
They're not allowing me in the building because I don't have government ID.
Okay.
That's unconstitutional. You can't require somebody to have ID and show ID to enter in a building.
Okay.
It's a building that's funded by the taxpayers.
Right.
You know, for security restrictions, if you want me to pass the mag, I can understand that. You know, you want to know my name, okay, but you shouldn't have to supply ID. Now I'm being trespassed.
Okay.
So I wanted a supervisor here just so that way, you know, you understood that I'm being trespassed from a public building because I will be
Who's
pursuing
trespassing?
the public safety here.
Okay.
And your officers said that they were going to issue me a trespass warning,
Okay.
that if I return, I will be arrested.
Okay.
So I just wanted to document everything and speak to a supervisor because I will be going through with civil litigation because you can't keep somebody out of a public building. I'm just trying to get public records. Freedom of information, it's called FOIL in New York. It's a law. I have the right to public records. It doesn't say you need a show of an ID to obtain public records. It doesn't say any of that.
Okay.
I see you pointing at the sign. That sign, sir, is not a law, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. You guys are law enforcement. You're not policy enforcement. You're law enforcement. So, this is what I'm trying to.
Is there any
You took an oath
documents?
to uphold the Constitution. This is in violation of my constitutional right, my Fourth Amendment right. Just like you couldn't come to me on the street and say, "Hey, sir, give me your ID right now," right? You couldn't do that. How can, when I go into a building I have a right to be in, they can force me to give me an ID, and if I don't, I'm being criminally trespassed from the building. That's what I'm saying. And they're using your authority as police officers to enforce that.
Okay. Is there any information that we could get for you?
I just would like the trespass. I would like the trespass warning that your officer over here said he was going to give me.
You would like the trespass warning?
Yes, because I'm going to take that to court and fight it. Correct.
Well, what do you mean by you want the trespass warning?
Well, he said he was going to give me a trespass warning that if I ever came back here,
Okay.
I would be arrested.
They'd have to sign a form saying that
Yeah.
you're not allowed in the building.
You said they were going to do that, correct?
Yeah, I
Okay.
spoke to them. They're trying to see if they get a form.
Okay, great.
I'm saying, like, is there any information that we can help you with?
No, just that. Other than that, and if you're okay with me being trespassed from the building, I mean, just wanted to speak to a supervisor regarding
yeah,
that.
I mean, I'm gonna go speak to them.
Okay.
If you have anything else.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I spoke every time I come in contact
have you
with
been
law
here before?
enforcement. No,
Okay.
first time here.
All right. So no issues in the past or anything.
No, that first time here.
Yeah, like I said, if there's any information we can help you ascertain, we'll
Okay.
be there for you.
All right, sounds good,
Is there
Sergeant.
anything, or-
No, that's it. Just, I mean, if you can give me a copy of their policy that state that, and like instead of a sign on a door, then I can actual
Let's try
because
to
the
solve the
policy
problem.
needs to be, you know, I could put a sign on a door. It doesn't make it a policy. You know, you would have to have a policy written out by, you know, county executive, there's a procedure for things. You know what I mean? So if there's a procedure,
But in order to get to the root of the problem, is there any information that we can help you get while we're here that you're trying
just
to
the
look to
policy.
get? Oh, so you're just looking for the policy.
Just the
nothing
policy.
specific with that is in the building.
No, yeah. Well, I need to see the city. I need to see the county clerk, but I'm not
You have
allowed.
to see the county clerk.
I have to see that for a FOIL request.
Okay.
But other than that, and which I'm being
Did
denied
they give
to
you
do,
instruction on how to see the county clerk?
they
or-
said unless I show them government ID, and I'm not showing them government ID to enter in a building,
So they're saying if you show them government ID, they'll
I
let
would
you
be
see
able
the county
to.
clerk?
Correct. That's what they're saying, and what I'm saying is that's unconstitutional. And I understand we might have difference of opinion, but the reason why I'm here today is to challenge that unconstitutional policy. And I still haven't been shown the actual policy, so I would like to see the policy. As you know, I'm sure if this is a county building, so I'm sure that the county executive or somebody that has the authorization.
Is there certain parts of the building you're not allowed to go in?
No, just you're not allowed to go into
building
into the building at all without a government issued ID.
All right. All right, I'm gonna go speak to them.
All right, thanks, Sergeant.
All right.
Appreciate it. Hey, sir, I don't think I just got your name and badge number. Hey, sir. Sir,
Check your camera.
can I get your name and badge number? Check your camera. Is that your name? Check your camera. All right. Thanks, officer. Check your camera. Appreciate it. That's officer. Check your camera over there. Hey, Sergeant, you talk to your officer about properly identifying to the public.
I'll be right with you.
Okay. His name's Officer Check Your Camera. Ridiculous.
I have somebody looking for the policy for you, okay?
All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you. Officer Check Your Camera. That's probably why you're not Sergeant Check Your Camera, right? That's probably why. Officer Thurston 4008. Unprofessional. Officer, check your camera. So if you're pointing to that sign, so if that sign said, for example, no blacks allowed, or no whites allowed, would you
say that, though?
but
think it would say that?
listen, but
No,
if it did say that,
name again?
would you still be like, oh,
What's your
that's
name again?
if it did say that,
What's your
you
name again?
you can call me good citizen.
Good citizen.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it did say that,
My
would you
name, but you
still
can't give me
point to
yours.
it? That's still unconstitutional to require. So that's the
Building's
point.
Policy.
That's
I
the-
don't understand why we can't just follow policy.
But that's the point. So,
No, but
but if the
it's that-
policy was to keep out blacks, that was a policy at one point, right?
We're done talking.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm sure you probably wouldn't be that upset with that policy either,
I
would
know,
you?
right? Yeah.
Would you?
right, I know. There we go.
Just policy. Why can't we follow policy?
There we go.
Just policy, right?
Ain't difficult.
Yeah. No, you are.
How?
You. From the moment I started talking to you,
How?
first of all, you just point to a sign and say, "It's a sign." What are we doing here? It's a sign.
All right, but that's the building's policy.
Okay, but that's my point. Would you be saying the same thing if it was a racist
That
policy?
wouldn't be the policy, though.
Okay, how would you? Okay, how would you know?
How would I know? Okay.
How would you know?
Yep. It's
It wouldn't be the policy. Maybe this won't be the policy next week.
Building. They want you to show ID.
Maybe this
Why
won't be the
is that so
policy next
hard?
week. Maybe it won't be
Maybe
the
not,
policy
but
any.
It is right now.
Okay,
It is right now. Right?
great. You're right. It is. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it constitutional.
Maybe not, but that's their policy right now. You want to know who walks in and out of the building. Especially when you're looking for information.
All right. So the people in there are more than helpful. They're going to be willing to help you with anything you need. You just got to go through the security thing, and
Okay.
you're welcome to go in there.
All right. Thanks, Sergeant.
Come on in.
Appreciate it.
Plus, it's a little warmer in here, you know?
Please scan your driver's license here, and what that does is it gives you your visitor's pass. It's a procedure that's required by everybody. Right? You get your keys, phone, everything out of your pocket, that's metal.
Please, sir, the only thing is
Justin, you know
don't
where you're
record in the
going?
building, you can record outside.
All right, man. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna stop recording. So we're just. I guess we ran into another hiccup here.
Easy stuff, DBA.
It's my constitutional right.
It's okay, no, sir, I have stay safe.
You just gotta go through the security check.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, you went back on the line?
Yeah. Thank you. Where's the city clerk? I mean the county clerk.
They're gonna help you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Joanne, how can I help you?
Hi. What was your name?
Joanne.
Joanne. Nice to meet you, Joanne.
Nice to meet you. What can we help you with today?
I just wanted to do a FOIL request.
Okay, you could do that online.
Okay.
We don't actually do the FOIL request here. So what you do is you can go home, go to a library, Nassau County Clerk.
You don't have a FOIL form here?
We do not have the FOIL forms here. No, you can do it online. The forms are all online.
Oh, okay. So you're saying Joanne, there's no procedure of doing a FOIL request in the building?
No, we don't do that.
Not at the county clerk? What if I needed court records? All of it is online?
You can do court records here, you can do land records, but an actual FOIL request, the application is online. What it does, then it goes to where it needs to go, and then they divvy it out to whether it's the clerk's office or the treasurer or wherever.
Okay. And then court records I would do here, though?
Not a FOIL request, but if you
But
wanted
court
to look at
records.
court records, yes.
Okay. And that would be
Is that
through
what you
your
want?
office?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ask you not to record because of our documents. That's
He's
all.
gonna help you also. Guide to obtaining vital documents and a guide to the office of the county clerk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to turn off my camera, so, I mean, I guess
The only thing is we can't, because of the sensitivity of our documents,
they're public documents.
not all documents, not all court records are public documents.
Well, I wouldn't be recording all court records just
I
by,
don't want to be recorded.
well, technically you
that's
already are, but it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, ma'am, I'm not going to
What
keep
is it?
going back
Tell
and
us-
forth.
Right, exactly. What is it that you need?
I told you I want to check out some court records.
Okay, do you have your index number and everything?
No, I'm going to look it up on my phone. Look it up on my phone. But, it's fine. So you're saying there's no, I just want to make it clear for my story. It's how to obtain public records. And obviously it's been very difficult today, but the only way to do a Freedom of Information Law request, a FOIL request, is to do it online.
Yes.
Okay. And what if that person didn't have the capabilities? That's why it's a little bit.
I'm going to get you our FOIL officer. So
Okay,
hold
yeah,
on, this way
maybe.
you can get the
Great,
right correct.
thank you.
And if you needed internet access, like
Yeah,
any public library,
any public library.
free
But I'm
internet
just saying, what if
access.
they were disabled or they didn't have?
I
They
think
didn't know.
they
They
have
didn't.
services for the disabled in the
Like
county.
they didn't know how to
They might
use a
be able to
computer or something like that. Some people are older and don't know how to use a computer. I want to make sure it's
Yeah, no.
available to everybody, not just like people who are computer savvy.
Yep,
That's all.
you're exercising your constitutional rights. I think that's awesome.
Correct. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Sergeant.
Okay, so this is Tom. He's our FOIL officer.
Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you, Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. I just wanted to make sure. Can I do a FOIL request here?
Yeah, but you have to do it to the online system on the website because I have to be able to keep track of everything. And if I need to contact the county attorney who I respond to, I have everything that I can send them.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
and
I just like to make sure. I like to make sure that we can. I can always do it online.
All the time, and I'll answer you within, usually fairly quickly.
I understand that. I just want to say for people who, for example, don't know how to use the computer or wouldn't have access to a computer. I understand there's libraries and things.
Yeah.
But who didn't know how to use a computer, perhaps, or an elderly person. I wanted to make sure that is that
Right now,
service.
it's the only way.
It's the only way to conduct that
until
service.
Until they figure something else out, that's what we have to do.
There's
So I
no
have to be able-
there's no form like you've never heard of and you're the FOIL officer here.
Correct, yes.
Okay, for the county.
For the county clerk.
For the county clerk
agency
has their own FOIL officer.
Correct. And we all
Gotcha.
report to the county attorney. So,
And you all report to the county attorney.
Correct.
Okay, and who's the county attorney?
right now, I'm not sure.
Okay,
I deal with
I have-
a few different deputies, so
Okay. Okay.
it's not just one person.
Okay. All right. I got you. Thank you. I
And it's
appreciate
really
it.
easy. Just go to the website, you make sure you click the right office
Mm-hmm.
because you can go anywhere and just fill it out. And I get back to you usually within 5 to 10 days.
So what I'm gonna do? Moving forward. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna call the county attorney's office, and I'm gonna figure out because the FOIL requests are a law, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that even though there might not be a way to do it in person, they're supposed to be according to the law.
Okay.
So maybe we can fix that going forward.
That's who you would have to talk to about that.
And I would talk to the county
Yeah.
attorney.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Joanna, thank you.
Very welcome.
Thank you, guys. Sergeant, appreciate you.
Also,
Thank
another
you.
suggestion: maybe write a letter to the clerk.
Yeah.
Maybe if they can improve their procedures.
Yeah, for sure.
And hopefully they'll get back to you.
For sure. And I'll definitely be giving a ring to the county attorney here. Thanks, Sergeant. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Thank you. Take care. All right, guys. So we're just getting out of the county building here in Mineola. New York, the Nassau County Building. Wow, so I've never had an audit go quite like that, where I was trespassed from a building, let back in a building, didn't have to show my ID to get in the building, but the policy's still there and it exists. You can see the sign right here. Please have picture ID ready to show. So we have all the officers leaving. A bunch of officers came and responded. All of them were very professional and courteous, except for officer check your camera, but the sergeant was good, very respectable man, honored his oath, respected me exercising my constitutional rights here. Definitely a whirlwind of an audit. We got to get this sign taken down over here. Please have picture ID ready to show. You shouldn't need to show government ID to enter in a public building for public services. Completely ridiculous. We've been here for a while though. We'll reach out to the county attorney. You know, we the people, we got to stick together. We can affect change little by little. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, there's a lot of little victories that we've had together as a community, as we the people, and I have a feeling that this one is going to be our next victory. We're going to get this sign taken down. We're going to affect some real change here in Nassau County, right here on Long Island. As always, guys, stay safe. God bless. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comment section below. Peace.